Hello, and welcome to our second live stream and the first of a live stream series. And today's episode will be about live streaming, and will be our live streaming and a whole behind the scenes and what you can expect from us in the following weeks. So, any questions you've got about live streaming will be answered. We will answer in the chat. So, yeah. First of all, I'd like to say thank you for all the views you got on the last one that we did yesterday. It was just a general catch up and chat and testing out live streaming, whereas this is the first in the series itself. And to a rest of, I think it was Mr. Rocket yesterday, we are having a look at, we're going to do a behind the scenes tour video, sort of behind the scenes sort of thing. So first of all, I'm going to introduce the players in KNS TV, and that is of course me, one of the co-creators and head of production, and then there's Kieran. So Curiosity and KNS Opinions. So yeah. So I'm gonna give you now a little tour of the production office itself. This is where I work. That's about it. I'm obviously live streaming from my computer, and this is where all the things that we do is on this computer. So behind the scenes from KNS, we will answer in this live stream. Behind the scenes, we requested a video, and that will be on the KNS TV third installment, and we will show it to you. And we'll be things itself, just KNS in general. So yeah. So the two people.
We've got a question.
Oh. How do you live stream from GG Mania? It's complicated. It's really easy. Just find a YouTube video. Really how to explain it. And what made you do a live stream? Because I'm gonna do one for the 1 month anniversary and do this sort of thing, but we moved it forward to try a live stream, and then got this off of Mr. Rocket. Shout out to him for this amazing idea about having a behind the scenes video. And we decided to also do a behind the scenes live stream. So we'll talk about production techniques and roles that we've assigned when we're only a two-man crew making the entire TV and radio show. And with
I might want to check your camera before you continue because it's very, very blurry.
Well, that I'm sorry, that's just connection problems. I cannot change it. It's just connection problems. You'll have to deal with that. We are having minor technical difficulties. But yeah. So. Generally speaking, we created this as a two-man operation, and we assigned each other roles. So Kieran is head of KNS Opinions, which has more opinions and more personal-based stuff. Although we did answer personal questions in our live stream, this is slightly different and will only be happening on special events or occasions like this when we're out of doing stuff, and we're not when we've got more free time on our hands, like now, or during holidays. But yeah, and you'll be able to see Kieran's face one day. But for now, you can only hear his lovely voice. Isn't that right, Kieran?
Yeah.
Anyway, Type 2 asks, can I join KNS TV? Now, you can, sort of. You've still got that poetry competition, which you can enter. And, or if you put, we need to think for hashtag, but I think hashtag KNS TV, you can make, if you make a program and put it on YouTube and put hashtag KNSTV, we will put it in our program if it goes past the thing. But unfortunately, Type 2, for now, it's still a 2-man operation. So yeah, so me and Kieran created this, and I put out the first episode, and it's been going good since then. So yeah, we make between 1 and 2 radio shows a week and a TV show a week, and I'm surprised we've been able to keep this up for 2 weeks. The second week, I think it is, because as we speak, I'm downloading and going to then upload the radio show. So yeah, but yeah, this was just to give you a little behind the scenes. And now you asked, did I have any plans? Well, I do now. This is a new note, not a new notebook. I've had this one for a while, but now I've got a notebook which will have all the ideas and plans for future. Because at the moment, it's just been on a wave of, oh, I'm going to do this. But now we've reached a full week of doing this. I'm thinking to carry it on and continue it into the future. But yeah. So again, if you have any questions based on the production of any of our shows, you please ask them in the comments. But yeah, are you planning to do anything in the future? A couple of live streams and stuff. We're doing 2.
Yeah.
We're doing 2 this week because they're a 1 week special, and we're going to do another one in about 4 weeks time. When we do our 1 month special, there'll be a live stream then, and yeah, it will just be we'll just show we'll just talk about stuff, and then the next one will be 2 months, and then half a year, and then or maybe monthly, and it goes half a year, and so on and so forth. And we're just going to continue on with our KNS TV and radio show. Now on the radio, show, we're going to do the travel guide. So me and Kieran have been to places. We don't have much footage of stuff, so we're gonna reminisce and talk about it. And I've got a few projects I want to do, and I've got lined up for the future of the channel for KNS TV. Top school. Can we ask any question? Of course, as long as it's production related and not personal. But yeah, if you want to know how we create this, music. I mean, it's all edited on iMovie. We get a few clips from the internet, but most of it is filmed by myself. Images from Google or videos from YouTube, and they're all royalty free. None of it, apart from our first one, if you learn by our mistakes, but we've all watched. They're all royalty free and copyright free. So yeah. And in terms of music, it's either composed by myself or it like the main theme of KNS TV, like the Doom Doom Doom, that is composed by myself on GarageBand, or using a MIDI keyboard, which I've got down below me, or use of free music off of iMovie. So yeah. So yeah, this isn't going to be as long as yesterday's one. Yesterday's one was a week special, but this one is behind the scenes, and will only be between half an hour and 40. 20 minutes and half an hour. So yeah, I'd just like to say thank you for all the support you've given us over the past few weeks, and we hope to bring you more content in the future. And so yeah, by the way, the poetry competition is still open, and we haven't had any more entries for that.
Yes, we only still have 2 entries.
Go Russ. I asked a question yesterday and you didn't answer. That was because we ran out of time because we were ending our live stream because we didn't want to let it go on forever. So if you type in that question again, as long as it's related to what we're talking about today, which is behind the scenes in KNS, then yeah, go ahead and ask. But yeah, behind the scenes in KNS, it's run by 2 people. We've got 2 production officers.
Well, the question he asked is kinda related.
What, do you play Minecraft? It's not behind the scenes production related. We're talking about behind the scenes how they make it, because of Mr. Rocket's lovely suggestion. We'll do another one another time on video games and personal stuff, but that was yesterday, so I'm sorry, but should have got your question in earlier. Go Russ. So there are 2 production offices, because me and Kieran live in different places, obviously. And so there's my production office, which has where all the stuff is transmitted from, and then apart from all the publicity, where all the main productions. And Kieran is in another location, and he does all the publicity and KNS opinion stuff. So he's got quite a big job to do. Explain us what you do is your job as publicity manager and head of KNS opinions, Kieran.
Basically, I share my opinions on KNS opinions, and then I also advertise stuff that's coming out on KNS as well.
Mr. Rocket says, could you please give us a tour of your office? Now, because I'm live streaming this from my computer, and it'll be a bit hard to, so you're going to have to wait until Friday when we will have a full video of the production office. So yeah, but generally I'll move my computer a bit so you can see. But yeah, this I'm sitting here at the main desk, got a chair, and this is pretty much the main production office. All it is a desk with rubbish in it, with things full of ideas and bits of nonsense. And apart from that, I've just got storage down below for my old stuff, because this is my bedroom at the end of the day. Only bit of kit you cannot see is this, a MIDI board, which I use to record all music. It's quite large and quite heavy, and of course this camera
I've never seen that before.
No, because I've only had it recently and not long. I've had it since about Christmas.
Oh.
And this, my camera case with my camera in. It's a Nikon, and quite good. You've seen some of the photos produced in Nature Watch, and it provides photos for the Lego show. So yeah, that's all I'm going to give you for now. But and Kieran will show his in the video on Friday. So yeah. Hot Tub does play the Wii music. No, I'm not going to play the Wii music because we are serious people here.
I might play it the first 2 minutes of it, like maybe 1 minute.
Yeah.
If I'm nice, if I feel nice.
Yeah. So yeah, and in terms of actual documents, we don't actually have any. We've got a couple of things which are sort of, but not really. They never get adapted to anything. And then there's this, which is a new designated notebook to ideas and things. So I just write them down. But yeah. So again, if you have any questions, please do ask them. As long as they're production related, we will answer them. So yeah.
Got a question.
How do you do such good content? In terms of editing, it's just getting used to the software and what you can do with it. But in terms of the ideas itself, I've looked at what people watch. I've looked at TV and gone, looked at what sort of things are similar, and just gone with it and just gone right there. These sorts of shows and that. A few stuff is slightly more original or just based off of stuff on YouTube, but adapted in a television sort of way, or could have happened on TV could happen on TV, but just doesn't exist yet.
Yeah.
So yeah, and all of it is, I said, it's edited on iMovie. It's quite alright, but sometimes slightly basic, but on the Mac it's pretty much flawless. Yeah. So yeah, thanks for that question. Top school. How do you do the radio show now? We've got a new production way of producing it now, but the way we recorded the first 3 was me and Kieran were on a phone call. I had him on out loud, on the out loud on the phone, and I'd have him and he'd be beating out, and I'd just record that into my computer and just put an image over the top with the branding, and that was it for the radio show. So it was just simple recording. How do you plan your stuff? I don't have an idea in my head. That I want to do this week, and if it's something else that I need to write down like this, I will put it in a note. That's only really recently that I've started doing that. So yeah, in terms of planning, not much. Some other stuff will have more planning because I'm restricted on where I can go and where I can film. You know. What made you think of this channel? The idea of me wanting to, the moment of, oh yeah, I can make my own TV channel, was watching the ident review, which looked at old TV idents and stuff. And can't remember.
Yeah.
I can't remember which one, and just that I can't remember the YouTuber's name, but I was like, he does a similar thing. What if I can do stuff that would be interesting, condense it into one thing, and send it out? Gogo Russ asks, do you like doing the same thing over again? Yeah, because we do make some similar content week in, week out. Because of the sheer amount we do, because the variety, it doesn't get that boring. But yeah, I kind of like that repetitiveness. But yeah, we're hoping to do some different things, but because of the whole coronavirus and pandemic stuff, it's pretty much it.
Yes.
So if you've got any final questions, we're going to answer either 3 or 5 more questions, depends on how many you write in, but 3 or 5 more questions about the production of KNS TV. So yeah, got many people to thank for that, but yeah, thank you all for that 50 views. And if you got 50 views on our video, that means most of you haven't subscribed. So if you haven't subscribed already, please do. Stuck on 18 subscribers. We want to get to 25 by the end of the month. Do you think that's doable, Karen? 25 by the end of the month?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Maybe.
Yeah, exactly. So you've got to pull the effort in. We're only at 10th right now, but yeah, you should be able to do it.
Oh, that's one viewer that asked for the music.
Asked for the music? Oh, me music.
If you can hear that. Can they hear that?
Yeah, they can. And we've just lost all credibility as a YouTube channel.
There we go. Okay, like that's that one viewer that asked for that.
Yeah. Some technical difficulties there, but yeah. So yeah, final questions. If anyone's asked them before we sign off for today, you've got about a minute, and then we'll sign off. This is only a short one, but you know.
Yeah.
Anyway, so final questions. Pop in the chat about production. If not, you got 30 seconds. If not, we'll just sign out and say goodbye. So next video will be on Monday, and that will be the KNS radio show.
We have a question.
Thanks for this, but do you like to do this? Of course I do. I wouldn't do it if I didn't like it. That's why Breaking 90 ended after about 3 weeks. So yeah, thank you for that, Mr. Rocket. You have some good questions there, mate. So yeah, if you haven't subscribed already, please do. And that's all from me. I've been Sean Welsh, and that's been Kieran Russell. And his nose. And
I'm here.
And that's been all from. Okay, one final question: how do you do this in top 20s?
By I'm guessing.
If it's by live stream, it's complicated. I might explain.
By just pressing start live stream.
Yeah, just start live stream and get your account verified. But apart from that, anyway, that's all from us here at the first KNS live stream. I've been Sean Welsh, and he's been Kieran Russell.
Hope you've enjoyed this live stream, and see you in the next one.
Yeah, that's all from us. Goodbye.